Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream tonight. I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening. My goodness, so awesome to see everybody on the stream already. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I know I was a little bit sick yesterday, just didn't feel good, and decided that I still wanted to stream, but I just didn't feel up to it yesterday, so we're doing it tonight. So Final Fantasy 112 Zodiac Age is on sale right now on Steam. I'm tempted to bite the bullet. Exactly. Already at 112. Yeah, they're racking up all the different ones that are available now. We have a favorite games when we're here. Oh, okay. Games when we were younger. That's one of them for me. Final Fantasy. Yeah, that was always a good game. Good turn-based playing games, stuff like that. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into our game. Give it a second to load. Hopefully it doesn't crash like it did that one time. go. You're playing Ocarina of Time right now? Man, that's such a good one. That's such a good game. That's like one of those things I can remember. It was very nostalgic. Looking back now, I mean, looking back now and seeing all the graphics, the way it was three-dimensional, it was like, oh man, this is amazing. And then now looking at it compared to what kind of graphics we've got on video games now, it's just like, we thought that was amazing. But you know, some of those games really still hold up though. Yes, exactly. Some of those, you know, I was looking at some Super Nintendo games. One game that they just remastered is Super Mario RPG. They remastered it on the Switch. And I was in Florida about 2 years ago, and I found the original Super Mario RPG. You could buy just the game, or you could buy the whole console together. Just the game was $180. It's crazy how valuable they are now. My last Nintendo console was the 64. Went PC, PlayStation afterwards. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're gonna resume where we were. Yes, it's an insanely good game. All right, I think when we last played, I had just overcome insomnia that we had gotten again. We are fully rested. It's the beginning of the day. Let's see what kind of stuff we got on us. We probably got a bunch of junk. We're 5 pounds overweight already. We have our rifle on us. We got our golden nugget. Got a bunch of cans we can probably drop, so we'll drop some cans right here. Sounds like it's possibly really bad weather outside. Okay, we got 24 rifle and 18 revolver. So, and I think we just picked up this one. I think the other one was empty. We have one of those on us. So I think we dropped a bunch of these canisters here. So since we've kind of been all over this area, I'd like to try to map out some of the bottom part of the map, and then make our way towards the Forsaken Airfield, because that's still an area I haven't been to yet, and I'm hoping that we can find some stuff. I do know that there are some keys that we can find there that will open up some of the stuff here at the mine. So it'll be fun to explore the area, plus all that other stuff. I'm gonna leave these things here. Excuse me. Let's see. Will they fit in here? Probably not. I think I'm going to take the arrow shaft, the arrowheads, and the feathers. They shouldn't weigh that much. That's another thing. What are my stuff? 86. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to leave that. We got 3 hacksaws here. So our knife is at 65. Do we have an extra knife? 78 and 78. Okay, so I'll take this one, and we'll leave this one. Did I pick up both of those? I did. I totally did. There it is. Spin that around and drop it there. So, yeah, let's see. That's got quite a bit. That's got quite a bit. So we'll take that one. Since I have the ammunition, I'm going to probably, I will take some more of these flare shells, though. So dark in here, I can hardly see what I'm doing. There we go. So I'm probably going to leave the bow. You know what? I took out the... I took out the arrow stuff, so I'll probably just leave that here. And the feathers. Wait, is this... Oh, that's... we need to let that cure. There we go. How many did I have? Did I have 5? Oh, wow. I had 5 of them. Well, that's a travois, or travois, whatever they say. Those little things that you drag behind you. So at some point we can possibly make one of those. Let's check our medical stuff. We got plenty of that. We got 12 painkillers. We can leave the mask here. It's probably going to be a better idea to leave that here if we're not going to be... Oh, it doesn't weigh anything. And we can't drop it. I didn't know you couldn't drop it once you picked it up. Huh. Okay. Well, that's something. Let's check our water. Okay, so we'll take 2 liters of water so we don't have to make any more of that. I think we should go ahead and fill up our lantern if it's not already filled up. Yeah, it might be a bug. You're right. It could very well be a bug. Because you would think that was something... Because I noticed that it's still at 100% condition, too. So we'll see as we go along. Trying to think of any of the other major stuff. We could probably drop this and leave it here. So when we come back, we can creep ourselves out looking at the face on the floor. We have 1 bandage. Why are we not wearing this? Oh, we put these on. That's what I wanted to do too, is drop this extra stuff because it's pretty heavy. So we'll drop this like right here. Clothing, we'll drop that and that. Anything else we were able to repair that. We can probably leave the boots here as well.
I need to drop something.
So we've got these things here in case we need them when we come back. All of these things are cured as well. We can also make those when we come back. Let's take a few bags of chips with us. Did I leave any other food in here, or is this mainly just stuff? A few crunchy bars. And we have a couple pieces. We definitely have matches. We've got so many matches. We've got... How many matches do we have? Good grief. The problem is they all don't stack because they're all different conditions. Like these are 90, 87, 84. If they were all the same condition, they would all stack together in one container. Like this one thing of 68 wooden matches is a half a kilogram. That's crazy. But that's tons of fires that we can make with that. We're going to leave one of the fire strikers. Probably don't even need the cardboard matches at this point. But just dropping some of that stuff, I mean, we're almost down to our carry limit. You only work 2 days. Happy next 2 weeks. I only work 3 days a week. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is always awesome when you get to have different work hours. Okay, we took a sip of water and we got rid of our risk of sprain. So we got our rifle, we got our revolver, we've got the flare gun with the shells. We have cold coffee in our flask. We probably need to stop and make a, what you call it, one of those things that can carry stuff along the way, especially if we kill a deer or something. But until then, I think we're ready to go. Let's see just how bad the weather is. It sounds like it's pretty bad outside. Ha. Jeez. It's like the building's gonna fall down on us. We got plenty of reclaimed wood and coal out here, so if we ever need to make fire, we've got stuff there. I think this thing's probably ruined by now. It's at 16%. We don't have any of this stuff to repair it, so we'll probably just let it be. I guess we can try to do something inside for just a few minutes, and hopefully the weather will calm down. So we could take the stuff that we need. Is there a workbench over here somewhere? It's probably on the upper level. Did I leave anything in here? Nope. So these are curing. Let's pick some of these up. Yeah, we're getting overweight. That's fine.
Something's gotta go.
So we'll pick these up. Let me turn my lantern on real quick. So we'll take these upstairs to where the work bench is. Oh wait, maybe it's right here. Is this a workbench or just a table? I guess that's just a table. Since we're kind of waiting for the weather, we'll bring this stuff up here so that it's a spot that we can work on it, and whenever we come back to this area, we can finish it up. And we really have to go all the way up to this upper level just to get to the workbench. It's a long way to go just to get to the workbench. I want to say there was one right over here. Or is it one more level up? No, maybe I'm just thinking of these tables that are in here. And our guy sounds like he's so tired already. Okay. Up the stairs. You guys always sound like that too? Okay, I think this is what I was thinking of right here. Yes, here's our workbench. We got plenty of planks nearby, so we'll drop right here. Drop all the guts, and then we'll drop the wolf pelts. So these are all ready to go for when we're next up here and ready to take care of everything. I was hoping that just being in here and moving stuff around would be enough time for the weather to change. We might, oops. Easy, dude. Let me crouch down. The last thing I need him to do is, like, fall down and break his neck going down these stairs. Because this is, I don't even know if these are really considered stairs, but man, these things are super steep. Alright, here we go. You know, if I ever used any mods or anything for the Long Dark, I think it would be to remove all of the things that he says and does to complain about his condition. I swear this guy complains about so many different things. Oh man, y'all went up against Sean Connery. Yeah, right, exactly. It's like, dude, it's okay, shut up. Alright, let's turn this off and put that away, and we'll do some passing time. We'll do about an hour. Looks like it got brighter outside, so let's go see what the weather looks like. This is so much better than what I heard earlier, so we'll start making our way. Oh my gosh!
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Exactly. Bashfully, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. Thank you for that 141-bit cheer. Good evening to you as well. Thank you. Alright, speaking of which, we are up here, and I want to start mapping down this way and see what else is down here. So, previously, I believe we ended up getting forced to come through this back area here after we went through one of the mines. So this is the way I'm going to go. Plus, I probably didn't look through all of these buildings out here as well. So that's another problem, is I'm going to go find a ton of loot. Oh, man. Oh. More flares. Man, flares galore. Oh, I don't want that. I thought that was a candy bar. We got wires, scrap metal, stack of papers, a book. We got a bottle of water. I'll definitely take that. A flare. Got some lockers. Eating in peace. What does peace taste like? Delicious. The peace tastes delicious. And we are getting so spoiled with having all of this food in here. And this... Hey, dead guy. What kind of dead guy surprises do you have for us? Nothing. Okay. I got more spray paint. I guess we can grab an extra ball of that and take the accelerant. Oh, we got another jacket. Nice. I'll put that on up here. More matches. Good grief, I swear. Working beans, I'll take that. You're curled up in the recliner with a sleeping toddler? Hey, sometimes it's the best place to be. Oh yeah, rifle ammunition. Ski gloves, I will leave those. Oh man, ruined peanut butter. Gotta love the ruined peanut butter. So does creamy peanut butter that's ruined, does it change it to crunchy peanut butter? The real questions here. Never gets made, just a matter if there's toys in it or not. That sounds like a traditional kid's bed scenario. Okay, get up here. Come on. And we'll do a little tiny mapping right here. See what kind of... Ah, yes. The sheds and indolent hoppers. Okay. Man, the amount of flares in this area is unreal. Okay, you're not gonna let me walk around this? I can walk over that. That's good. Oh wait, I've been here. So I've searched these. What did I leave behind? Medicine. Okay. So we did come through here at one point. It's probably on our way back. So did we check? Did we check the other building that was over here? Probably not. Let's see, can we go down this the way we were not intended to? No, we have not been in here.
Never would have thought to look here.
More matches, I swear. Very nice. A bunch of nothing. Oh, there was a filing cabinet there. Okay. I will take the dog food. This is the way I'm used to it being. Like, you look through all the drawers and there's nothing in there. And another workbench and more accelerant. We'll take that. Paint and a pry bar. A 100% pry bar. I do believe our pry bar is at 100% as well. Or 92. It's close enough. We can leave that one there. Man, look at that engine. Wow. It's like just sitting on a crate waiting for us to throw it in a vehicle and drive out of here. If anything, we could turn it on just to generate heat. A bedroll. Oh, God. Michael's in with the solid snake and says, where's the toilet water? I need some fresh toilet water. That's what I was doing. Our bedroll's at 96%. Yeah, fresh toilet water. I don't know how I feel about fresh toilet water. Getting surprising himself. We've been here before, exactly. And nowadays, I don't know where I've been. Where have I been? Have I been here before? We got a lantern. I don't want to carry the tools around, so we'll leave that. More dog food. Do we have any? Nope, nothing in the fridge. There's more lantern fuel. That's a small container. I will take that.
Could be useful.
A single cartridge. And nothing. Nothing. Look at this. Look at this matches just sitting here. No, we don't need newspapers. Okay. And another flare. We'll leave that. Oh, and we've got the goo. We'll try to avoid. Is there a back door? This big of a shed type thing, and there's no back door. Okay, I guess we're going to have to just try to make our way around as quickly as possible. We'll have the risk of... oh yeah, did I check this place out? I've not been here before. Are you one of my children? I don't think... Yeah, look at this. Soup and sardines. Just waiting. Nope, not everybody does, bashfully. Sometimes I keep wondering where my matches are. Now I know Hyper got them all. Exactly. This particular run, I have never seen loot like this before. This is like crazy. A line. Okay. Is that a bottle of water? It sure is. I'll take it. That just goes back outside. I didn't realize that door actually opened. Oh man, I could send an email. I got 2 computers here. And some pants. Look at that. I got pants down there. There we go. So far, all the loot has been outside of the containers, like on the floor. There's food and boxes of matches. Like, these containers have been mostly empty. Oh, let's see. We got a Polaroid here. Great Bear Vista location. Just past those old, rotting foundations up there near the edge. One hell of a view. I'll take it. Ah, the zone of contamination. We were up there, and we were gonna try to take a vista, but it was the stupid, I think it was the glimmer fog, or it was just really bad fog. So yeah. Left their pants under the desk, I know, right? Yeah, didn't I leave that door open? Didn't I open that door right there and I left it open? Or did I close it? I thought I left it open. Oh my god! What? 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 That's that's got to be one of the single most terrifying. Oh god! Oh my god! What is with this door? That was really creepy. That was really creepy. The only thing I can think of is it's supposed to be one of those doors that has like the arm on it to close it. Yeah. Talk about the door hitting you on the way out. Exactly. Yeah, that was just kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. I think it's the first time I've ever seen a door just close on its own like that. Take that door. Creepy door. On that note, I'm out of here. I was wondering if it was like what they were trying to make with that. Was it magnetic? Yeah, like is it?
Run, you fool. Wet face.
Oh man. Oh, Rainstorm, thank you for the 100 bit cheers, dude. After already being a little bit creeped out by the door there, that definitely was effective. That was definitely effective. Oh gosh. Whew, dude. Okay, yes, let's keep moving. I don't like that. Imagine if the door started growling after you shot it, kind of like the panel. I shot the panel and the panel got mad at me. That was a great clip, by the way. Whoever clipped that, that was so good. I think I shot the panel during an Aurora, and somebody resubbed. A little bit of a bottleneck coming through here. I wonder if they've rolled out any hot fixes for the game, because I've heard of people saying that the bears have not been spawning in. I'm not complaining necessarily, but I'm just kind of curious how much, how many other things they've tried to change and update from. I imagine there's other bugs as well. They fixed that? Okay, thank you. Oh, what do we got here? Flare shells. Some flare shells indeed. Got mauled by the missing coastal highway bear. So you knew they fixed that? Okay, well that's good to know. It stinks that you got mauled by it, but it's good to know that it's back where it's supposed to be at. Alright, let's do some quick mapping. Hopefully the weather will stay reasonably. Okay, we got a general idea of where this is going. Got some nice looking waterfalls over there in the distance. I'll probably get our pew pew back out just in case. I got brave thinking it wasn't there and went out in the fog, and well, he was back. Yeah, that's the worst way to find out. Especially when you hear all those bear noises, like the heavy breathing kind of thing that he does, and then the next thing, and you can't tell how close he is. That would be kind of unnerving on top of everything else. Alright, we got a little destroyed house and a shed. I don't understand why the little house thing is way smaller than this shed is. They're trying to protect their barrels over there, apparently. I can't remember. No, I guess this is a new location discovered. I couldn't remember if we'd been here or not. We've got some wires. Scrap metal. This seems like it would be a decent place to start a fire that would probably be out of the wind. I wonder if this place has a basement. Probably not. Oh, look, they fixed... Ah! Exactly. Yeah, priorities, exactly. Yeah, we just need a place to sleep. We'll keep our whiskey safe and all those barrels out there, exactly. Totally got to make sure your priorities are taken care of. Okay, we'll get out here on the ice and let's see. We were last mapped up here, so we're out on this. So once we get a little bit around the edge here, we'll have to do a little bit of mapping. Probably gonna have to figure out how to get back up on this ledge up here. Is that a dead deer over there? If that's a dead deer, we might be able to grab a steak or so off of that deer, which would be great to have. We get a place where we can bed down. We can cook us up a deer steak or so. It also looks like there might be a way to cut through on the lower side. Let's see if I can. Let's go check the deer and see how much available food there is. .5, so looks like 11 minutes with either one of those, so we'll just take a little bit of that, and it's not too terribly long. We're about to be completely exhausted. But you know, it would be pretty interesting to just hack out a piece of frozen steak right there on your deer. I guess our guy got pretty tired from just walking around. That almost looks like it would have a cave up there on that ledge. Let's see here. We've managed to not only make ourselves pretty heavy, but we're also exhausted, so we're going to be doing the shuffle around here. Some pretty waterfalls. Are you kidding me? Are we not going to be able to go through here? I'm kind of wondering if we might be able to use these rocks as a ramp. Might be possible. Question is, do we want to? Probably not what it's intended for. Nope, probably not. Okay. Well, tell you what. No, I thought we had a little bit of cover. I guess we're gonna have to either find a place to take a nap really quick, just to give us some energy, or we're gonna have to just keep walking as slowly as possible. That's the one thing about this game that can be incredibly painful. Is the slow walking, weighed down, wind blowing in your face, up the hill, both ways, all that kind of stuff. Let's see, not knowing all the layout of this map, you know, you get over here in a corner and there's not a way out. Shame it's not like Fallout and you can drink some whiskey or beer and gain strength points. Yeah, exactly. Or was it, what is it, you get charisma. Of course, there's nobody else to talk to here. Be funny if he got drunk and, like, started singing to himself as you're walking along. You live in Canada. It's usually a tendency for you. Oh, okay. Well, there, that works. All right. Let's see how... Oh, we're doing good. I was worried that our character was going to start getting wet from all the snow, but it doesn't seem like it's that big of an issue as of this moment. I will grab some of these sticks, and I'm going to keep the gun out just in case I want to shoot one, because it always makes things interesting when we shoot the ground trying to pick up a stick. Because in real life, that would totally be a thing. Just not paying attention.
Bark, bark, bark. Go to the chopper and make me a McMackenzie.
Go to the chopper and make me a McKenzie. Valor, how you doing, Valor? So good to see you. Thank you for the 200 bit cheer. Really do appreciate it. Oh man, I was not expecting that. Here I was sitting here thinking about, boy, it would be really nice to have a beer, because somebody was just talking about having whiskey or beer. And the Valor throwing in the Supreme Pizza. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate it. Hang on just a second here. Canadian bacon. Oh my goodness. You're a Canadian, indeed a French one. Ah, okay. Oh man. Oh, it's so slow. We got wind in our face too. Hopefully walking downhill we can get some momentum going or something. I don't know. It used to be you'd climb up on a little stone and it's like you would get moving faster. But there's like nothing here that we can do that with. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure what is available down here as far as caves and stuff, because really don't know this area that well. But at some point we're probably going to need to stop and sleep somewhere. There's a deer over there. I'm going to get to the edge here. I do believe we've walked on that lower section down there. Hopefully our guy doesn't get tired and fall asleep and fall over the edge. Okay, so yeah, we're slowly piecing together just random spots of this map here. I'm worried that this weather looks like it's about to change into something pretty drastic here. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be fun. Well, here we go. Let's give this a shot. This could be a very bad idea right here. Oh my gosh. That was not what I really wanted to do. God. Okay, okay. Come on. You can do it, dude. Oh, jeez. Come on. Just keep moving. Come on. Oh, please don't drop off of this. Ouch. Okay. Alright, we got to the snow. We're good. Alright, let's take a second and... Well, I guess we're going to have to go through this menu. Throw a bandage on. And take some pain pills. Where are we right now? I'm in a chat room, most likely in PJ's. We are on the back side of the new contaminated zone. On the map, we are right here. So we've gone around this side. We're doing a little mapping, and I want to get down to the bottom part of the map here. We're trying to make our way towards the Forsaken airfield. Trying to get... yeah, exactly. Trying to get to the Forsaken airfield to see what else we can find of it, because I've never been to that part of the map, so it's going to be fun either way. Our guy needs all the things and stuff. Oh, I guess I could drink some coffee. I forgot I had coffee. That might give us a little bit of energy. Ever so slightly. Hey, look, that little bit of coffee allowed us to run just a little bit. Probably going to use it all up just walking into the wind. Come on, wind. Why do you have to fight against me? It's always reassuring to see the rabbits. Lets us know that the wolves are probably not an issue, and if they are, they have more than one target for food. I really wish I knew if there was a cave around here, because our guy needs to sleep, like, big time. And it seems like, yeah, the sun's gonna be getting low pretty soon. It's a chance. I swear, this game, if we were walking the other direction, the game would eventually rotate the wind so that you'd be walking into the wind. It feels like every time I start walking in a certain direction for any given amount of time, the wind will change so that you're walking into the wind. It's like it never fails. Spoil a little bit. I don't mind. This game's been out for a long time, even though it's a new area. I don't mind a little spoilage. I want to say that there's a cave up here on one of these edges here. Continue to the right. Okay. Then we shall continue then. This weather is not looking good for our guys. Yeah. We're becoming moist. Just slightly moist. Oh, 1 minute. Oh yeah. I believe we've come out of that mine already. Oh, this is so painful. Oh, this is so painful. Come on, just let me get close enough to the rock to get the shield from... Yeah, see, look at that already. Walking faster just because we're shielded from the wind. Come on. Totally see the wind blowing through the rocks, but that's okay. We won't let it break our immersion. Alright, this looks like a ledge we can climb down. Whee! Oh, God! Oh, my word!
Became full, don't fall.
It's like, how are we getting... Are we literally getting attacked as I'm jumping off of this thing? Oh, my God. Holy cow. Pashley in with a 200-bit cheer. Thank you so much. Oh, my heart. Jeez. Okay, I hope I'm going the right direction for this cave. Oh my gosh.
Run.
Oh my goodness, and Valor gifted a tier 1 month sub to Northern Lights. Thank you so much and welcome Northern Lights. Oh my goodness.
My energy is just disappearing.
Thank you so much, Valor, for that gifted sub. I do appreciate it, buddy. Here it is. Oh my goodness. And of course, the weather gets insane just as we get here. Okay. Never thought I'd be so happy to be back in one of these mine shafts. Thank you, Valor. Oh, goodness. Yep, right here. We're gonna sleep right here. Let's see. Let's go to this menu and look at our food options. Let's drop that, even though you would think it would be good. I think that would make us quite a bit sick. Care at the enter of the mine for the airfield. There's a bear there. Okay. We will be ready with probably either have the flare gun or the rifle in hand, one of the two. Probably the rifle, because we can shoot it quicker. Beans. Good old beans. I can't say that like the guy online does. Alright, got the venison. I think, I don't know, can we start a fire right here? I didn't think we could. So we'll just, we'll let our guys sleep. All of our stats are up, so we'll do the sleeping. "72 days, 21 hours, and 9 minutes. Let's take a sip of our water here. And we're still tired. There's our ruined drinks. So let's try to do 3 hours of sleep. Maybe it'll get us close to morning. It's close. We'll do some passing time. Let the sun come up a little bit more. I think that's good. So we'll pick this up and let's get out of here. Get out from here. And it looked much brighter than it actually is. But we can see so far the wind is at our back. Now let's pay attention and see if the wind will start to rotate and blow in our face. Because having the wind at our back is actually kind of nice. Speaking of clothing, we dried off when we slept, so that's good to know. This doesn't look natural. I guess it is a rock formation, but that edge just didn't seem natural. Wait a minute, what was that? I guess it might have been ptarmigans or something. It sounded a little bit different than ptarmigans. Sound like a velociraptor, exactly.
Looks like I survived.
Hang on just a second here. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Thankfully we have the energy. We can start running a little bit. I don't like that sound. Oh, that's why I didn't like that sound. And we've got Stinky Stinks on us. Oh, no. That's always a bad sign. Click. Are you kidding me? What? 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 Okay. That was... What? 37 kilograms of meat. Gosh. Wow. Yeah, Smokey the Bear, exactly. That was crazy. Our cooking skill is not that high right now. Yeah, the knife is going to be better. So let's do like 5 kilograms. It's going to be an hour out here in this weather too. So I want to get the hide, because we're going to definitely want to save that at some point. Okay, there we go. Maybe the weather is going to clear up a little bit. Now we smell delicious. Oh, we smell so delicious. Let's see how, yeah, we're getting pretty encumbered by our weight. I need to get somewhere where I can cook that up and hopefully start moving my cooking skills to a higher level. I probably need to figure out where we are on the map. Okay, we came quite a ways down, so I want to say that it's down towards this area that we are needing to go. Probably want to have another means of killing things in my hand ready to go, because we're going to be a beacon of deliciousness. You know what, dude? You're making so much noise. I swear, I don't understand why this guy makes so much noise. Alright, we'll take out 2 cold cups of coffee. And we'll drink one just to give him some energy, if anything. Flare up, Mr. Bear. Thank you for making that clip. I do appreciate it. Seriously, I'm like, this is the first bear. All I wanted to do really was run him off. I had no idea it was going to kill him in one shot. The only thing I can think of is he was looking right at us and it went straight down his throat would be the only plausible explanation of why it killed him so quickly. Just as we had got to that little area where he was, I'm like, I don't like the sound that I'm hearing. It sounds like something that I'm familiar with hearing, and sure enough, there he was. Well, I appreciate the impressive shot, but I mean, seriously, I did not think that was going to land. I was trying to aim high so that it would either go over him or spook him, but it was effective, whatever it was. That's why I had a genuine reaction. I was like, what? It's so neat that we have newer areas in this game, because this area is just so alien from what I'm used to being in. But of course, all the mechanics of the game and everything are all the same. But this is cool to have like new areas that we can go and check out. This looks rather interesting here. The wind has slowly changed direction from behind us to our immediate left. We might have rotated a little bit, but the wind has changed directions. We almost got the Craggy Passage. Honestly, this should not have a lot of wind unless it's just blowing through the entire chasm here. But see, this would be more realistic that the wind would be blowing in our face, aligned with the chasm. I can barely even run. This is crazy. Nothing like running into the wind. Alright, I gotta be getting close to some kind of entrance to somewhere. This opening here looks like it might be what we're looking for. I might see if I can get up in this area, do a little bit of mapping. Oh, we got some saplings over here. And it looks like this is a direction we can possibly head up to as well. And we got some birch on the ground.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Okay. So for this moment, I'm going to try my last piece of coal. Charcoal, that is. Okay. We're down at this bottom part, so let's see where this goes. Probably need to eat some moldy, crunchy stuff and some candy. Come on, let's eat another one. Oh, we got some chips this time. That'll get us up. Alright, let's be prepared. Apparently putting those few saplings in our... Oh, I left one behind. That's okay. Got enough stuff I'm carrying as it is. Oh, there's trees all the way up there. That's crazy. So I'm wondering if the airfield is like on a plateau that's not far from here, or if we just come out of like the mountainous side of the hill into this area. Oh, this looks like either a cave or a crouch cave. I guess we probably don't have to crouch in this one. Question is this going to be considered enough of a cave that we could drop something and it cure? No.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, it does. Well, doesn't hurt to stop and find out. I really hope this isn't a dead end. This feels like it's suddenly turned into a dead end. Ah. Really? Can I not get over here to take a peek at least? Come on, let me look. I want to look. Just a little bit. Just a little look. Come on. That's all I can see. Oh well. I was really hoping that this might be like a transition area. This looks like it might be a starting location. Like you could start in at this spot right here. Well, all that just to come all the way back down. Well, at least now we know what's up here. Come on. Oh, the weather. Are you kidding me? The weather just completely changed. Well, this thing up here is kind of like a cave, so let's take advantage of it. I know we just feel like we doubled back twice on ourselves. Goodness. Just like that, it completely changed. And that's cold. We are getting really cold from this one. Alright, come on. Let's get in here. Let's see how protected we are from this. I really hope this... Yeah, okay, we're warming up. That's good. We'll build a fire right here, and we'll make a little bit of water. We'll cook up our food and all that good stuff. Here we go, 100% with the fire striker.
Worked.
Nice. So, place... We'll cook a piece of venison. Cook that one. And we'll cook a piece of bear meat. And that's a 2-hour fire. So let's also... let's just drop some of this stuff. So it's ready to go. We'll go ahead and drop that one as well. Alright, we'll be ready to get our cooking game going. So, 2 hours and 6 minutes. We'll add a few sticks to that. Make it almost 3 hours. Pass until ready. Alright, we'll pick that up. And we're going to go ahead and just eat that right here. So delicious. Now we'll make some water. There we go.
Too much stuff to carry.
There we go, that's cooked. That's that little piece we had. So, about an hour, that works. I was hoping just doing... No. Why did the wind change? Are you serious? Ugh, I died. Good grief.
Need a drink.
Okay. I guess that water was boiled, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. Alright, so we managed to get one piece cooked there, and that says cooking paused. And all we have is sticks left. So we'll just set that down here for now. Alright, well, if anything, if I can put this down, let's do 2 hours of sleep. Let our guy get some rest. Hopefully the storm will stop. I don't know if I just ran out of time or... Oh, good. Perfect. Alright, now we got a little bit more energy. we have a little bit of energy now that we're not so loaded down. I think eating some of that food freed us up a little bit. Plus we used the 2-hour fire log, which is probably a good kilogram, at least, if not more. And that was good, because now we get to grab this on the way out. Nice. Okay, so that was just an area where we can sleep and have a little fire to do some stuff, but that's not our way out, so we'll have to keep looking. Sounds like another waterfall. Probably coming up on the side of a hill here that I'm probably not going to be able to mountain goat down. And probably won't be able to look out at anything on this. Nope. They always tempt you with the idea that you can go through certain areas and look a certain way. Oh, there's a little tiny waterfall. Oh, another sapling. There's always all these cattails that we can grab as well. Aha! Here's another waterfall. That's quite the ways down there. Let's see. It's not letting me walk any further. Okay, well, I guess it lets us look a little bit, but not a lot. Just walk our way out of this. Hey, little whiskey girl, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright. Let's continue to make... Oh! How did I miss that? Well, I guess I really didn't miss it. That's just right there. We are so overweight. I really don't know what else would be up there. But there's definitely a rope to climb. I should have grabbed charcoal out of that fire. I always forget to do that. The biggest problem, I mean, it's just, our guy is both over-encumbered, and the wind has been blowing in our faces, slowing us down, and we're getting so tired so quickly. Going okay? Good to see you too? Yeah, I wasn't feeling quite the best yesterday, so I figured since I'm feeling better today, I decided to stream today. Okay. We're back to more contamination across the nation. Well, I would really like to be able to do some mapping. I kind of want to know what's up that rope. So maybe we can grab, I think this might be a fir limb or a cedar limb. Nothing is up the rope? Okay. It's a cedar limb. I guess either we're gonna have to head towards through the toxic stuff, or we're gonna have to do something else. Gonna lurk and sleep. Work really took a toll on you today. All right, no problem, man. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. Wait. Yeah, there's some contamination through there. It looks like we could sneak. Oh, maybe we can sneak up this way. Would not get the cavern? No, I don't think we've done the cavern yet. I'm trying to get to the Forsaken Airfield. I really would like to map out this area. Oh, goodness. Is that Grimlish? Grimlish, I believe is how you say that. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. So let's try to dodge a little bit of this grossness on the ground. Use the mask. Yeah, I guess I can use the mask. Do you want to? I guess we're going to cut through there then. I do want to grab some sticks in case we need to make some stuff. The only thing is, I only have the one canister. I left all the other canisters behind, so let me yeah, so if I go through that, that'll be the only thing. There's Icy Cool. And Icy Cool, thank you so much for that Supreme Pizza. Do appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Man, I wish I had some charcoal. This would be perfect right here to kind of map this area out. We're starting to see the beautiful skyline showing up, so the weather might be clearing just as it's getting nighttime. Still have a lot of air blowing around. I can hear the ptarmigans over there. Playing The Long Dark today and seen some of the animation updates. I'm very impressed with the update. Yeah, it's actually pretty amazing. I wonder if this is the Vista that's or one of the Vistas. I don't think we've been down there yet. And it doesn't look like this is the way we want to go. Oh boy, that's a pretty sharp drop there, and I of course went down the side that doesn't allow me to walk back up. There we go. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just jump down. Just jump down. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I swear, this guy in this game, he can literally walk on the side of mountains like just the slightest angle. He's got it. He can. You know, he says that he twists his ankles, but I swear he's got like ankles of steel, man. I want to say this is probably a Vista location, but I don't think we really need to mess with it right now. We'll try to avoid the stink down there. Oh God, that scared me. Screen flinches and the world shakes. Flash of red on the screen. Yeah, it hurts. And now this guy's gonna complain. Oh my God, he's gonna complain. And of course, some reason he twists his ankle and it makes his vision bad. I guess that's the sensation of pain. See, this is what should make your ankle twist right here, is this stuff. Oh. The wolves. I wonder if he smells me from here. He probably does. Ooh. That was close. Wow, that didn't last long. Right about there. A little low. Alright. That's enough of that for the moment. Oh, why are we so slow? Okay, we're tired, and we've got a twisted ankle. And I don't have any cloth to make bandages. Of course. And I don't... Oh, man. I guess we're gonna have to walk it off or sleep it off. Why are we so slow? Oh, this is terrible. He masters train tracks hundreds of feet high and navigates the broken ones. Yeah, she is very fearless. What you just did had the Peter Griffin trying to shoot the deer vibes. Exactly. Oh, this is pain. Oh, I'm stupid. We're slow because I'm crouched. And now we're getting poisoned. Yes, the poison. Let's see, how much poison are we getting? Delicious, 37%. Yeah, there's some of it right there too. I guess there's no real way to go around this. We're gonna have to go down through it. Yeah, let's see. Let's get the handgun. This is gonna be a little bit easier with the handgun. Come on, Mr. Wolf, let's go. Yeah, I had to program that to say that it was broken because I cannot get it to work right now. Where are you? Come on. Are you stuck? I really hope you're not stuck.
I don't feel so good.
Are you stuck? Are you seriously stuck? Oh, I swear the wolves and all kinds of stuff, they're all behaving differently. Yeah, we're gonna have to battle the chemicals. I'm worried that there's more than one that I can't see. Feels like I'm seeing two wolves, but they're acting like one. Is that a dead guy? Or is that a dead wolf? Oh, gosh. Where are you? I'm pretty sure I hit him there. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think I know where we're at. I want to say up that hill there is the, Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Yes! Holy cow! I want to say just up the hill there is the trailer that we stayed in. And those look like maple saplings over there. I only got 3 shots left. These wolves are behaving a lot differently than I'm used to them behaving. Usually when you pull the gun, they charge you. I was like, well, I've heard about this guy. I'm going to run away. Yes, we all know that your ankle is twisted. Yeah, I know you don't feel so good. And you know how I know you don't feel so good? You complain about everything. Okay. At least going downhill we move quicker. Let's see if there's anything. Is there possibly something over here? Is that a cave? Or just an area? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out together. I really want to get this cedar limb. I just don't want anything sneaking up behind me.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Glad that it lets you keep your gun in your hand after all that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You know what? I think we're gonna head down to the bottom because they're... God! Okay, on that note, we're gonna reload.
Have a little sleep right here.
Whew. That definitely got the heart rate going. Whew. Man. Yeah, you don't have any meat on you. That's fine. Just fine. Alright, let's go down, down, down. I really hope there's some place down here that's better to stay at.
But I'll make it.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it. That's new. I don't think I've heard that before. It hurts a bit, but I'll make it. That looks like it might be a cave over there. I really hope that's a cave over there. So how much firewood did I pick up? Okay, I got plenty. I got plenty. I will try to grab sticks on the way so that we can manage a smaller fire to start with. I'm hoping there's a cave over there. So I want to say that earlier we were actually up on top of that waterfall looking down into this area. Come on, dude. This is painfully slow. Goodness. We've got a tree bridge over there. I'm kind of curious what things that... Maybe there's a cave over there? I can't tell. I want to look over here. Could quite possibly get over here and this not be a cave or anything that I'm looking for. I'm simply going by the way that the rock face looks.
Damn, that's smarts.
Can I give him pain meds? The pain is healed, so maybe you'd shut up now. That does look like a cave. Okay. Come on, we're almost there. Almost there. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna preemptively get my lantern ready. There's a bunny rabbit. Are you frozen, bunny rabbit? No, he's moving. Okay. Alright, into the cave. Come on, hurry into the cave. Leave zone of contamination. Alright. Well, here we go. This looks like frozen water. Yeah, I was gonna say, probably can't sleep on that. That would be very cold. Maybe that's why he complains, so he can get the payments. Yeah, he might complain just to get the medication. Like those pills there. Yeah, those pills look good. Yeah. Oh, my arm hurts. I need the pills. Well, this is kind of interesting, having a cave where the floor is frozen water. Ooh, good question. Ice fishing hole. That'd be cool if you could make an ice fishing hole in here and fish inside the cave. That would be cool. Looks like a waterfall inside the cave. And we have coal. But I'm going to start a fire right here. There we go. 95, let's go for it. Be one of those things where you gotta sit down and get yourselves warmed up, get the fire going, cook up the rest of our bear meat. There we go. So that's 1 hour. So let's just put that away. Alright, so let's see, was it number 3? Okay, that's the cooked one. We'll eat that. Alright, we'll throw one on there and one on there.
Do you expect me to talk?
And Bashley's in with the Sean Connery and says, hot cocoa and a slab of bear. Aw, just like my mama used to make in the motherland. Exactly. Yeah, let's pass time until it's ready. So those are cooked. Thank you for that, Sean Connery there, Bashley. I do appreciate it. We have a decent amount of water, so I think we'll wait until necessary to make another one. It is in the middle of the night. Let's finish cooking these and then let our guy sleep. So not let him drift off to blissful, long, dark sleeping. Okay. Do I have any tea? I don't think I have any tea. So we could make some tea real quick. Herbal tea. Herbal tea. Cooked. Let's make some more. There we go. And we could also cook. Let's see how many we have left. We can make some coffee. And we can put some of this coffee in that tin, or the thermos, and we could keep it warm. Of course, it's only going to stay warm for about, was it 12 hours in game or something like that, so... Ooh, ooh, ooh. One more stick. That's 16. There we go. No, that works. Nice. So let's go into here. The thermos. Where is the thermos? There we go. Transfer. We're going to take the cold out, and we're going to put the hot coffee in. I don't want to put that cold one in there. There we go. 8 minutes on the fire. Not too bad. We'll throw the bedroll down right next to the hot embers. We'll drink some of this hot tea to help us sleep better. Yeah, it would be nice if we had some sugar to go into our tea. I'm not a real big tea drinker, but I know that sweet tea is always good. Alright, let's top off the water real quick. Alright. Well, let's do 10 hours of sleep. Plenty of water, bladder's full. If we pee, it'll freeze right below us. Dark honey and sleepy time tea. That sounds good, actually. Alright, looks like drink a little bit more. Oh, our water's almost gone because we put it all into tea and everything else. So let's do another 2 hours of sleep. It looks like it's in the middle of the day now, but that's fine. We got our rest finally. All right, pick that up. Get our lantern out, and of course, before I leave, I'm gonna get the charcoal. 4 pieces. There we go. And maybe while we're here, we'll grab the coal. Because at some point we're going to need more fuel And that's definitely an hour's worth of fire right there, each. So that's 2 hours. Multiple paths. What do we want to do? This looks like it goes down. We'll go this way first. Maybe it loops that way. And we got a dead guy. And coal. And an improvised hatchet. Look at that. Oh man, stole the dead guy's grape soda. Alright, this probably loops back around to the way we came through, I'm imagining. Wow, this cave has got a lot of different branches in it. This is a cave I've never been in before. Excuse me. I guess we'll know here real quick if I've made a wrong turn, get to a dead end, have to double back all the way around. So far, everything very quiet and still. That waterfall back there, I was wondering if it was going to open up into a larger area where we saw that waterfall earlier. Which could be this room right here. Oh boy. I was kind of curious how far down that went. Looks like we'll actually be able to get down there at some point, possibly. Those blue flares burn out so fast. It is kind of neat to see that glowing blue down there. And this area is wide open underneath here. Oh look, more flares. Alright, let's grab a few pieces of coal. Let's see. Our weight, yeah, we're still on the brink of being too heavy. I want to say this is probably what loops around from that other side. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to keep looping around, so we'll continue this way. I'm only making assumptions here. I could be completely wrong. They definitely put a lot of work into how these caves look. They're not all relatively cookie cutter shaped kind of things. Okay. I guess that's a dead end. Maybe we do have to go the other way. Was there another tunnel down this side, or was it just the cliff face? I guess it just comes right over to this cliff face. So maybe that is the way we need to go. It's like the cave is made of, it's got teeth. It's gonna eat us up. Kind of creepy, actually. Okay, we got another branch in our path. This one doubles back. We did go downhill quite a bit, so I wonder if this cuts over to that open chasm that we were at. These narrow passages are kind of... Oh, look at this! Another lantern, a toque, no coal there.
Snow, nothing to drink.
You need something to drink, buddy? Well, you just got some soda off the dead guy, so could have some dead guy soda. There you go, the grape soda. Alright. 97%, that's not bad. We'll take the Zap bar. 72% bedroll, but we'll leave that there. We don't need to have all the extra weight. Our guy's definitely on the verge of being incredibly encumbered. You look thirsty. The weird part is when you have never been in a cave before in one of these, I guess this is like a transition cave or something like that. It's like you never know exactly what's around. Man, that just seems like a sheer drop. But it wasn't a sheer drop as much as you just couldn't see 10 feet down. You know, this Spelunker's lantern, it seems like you use less fuel, but it doesn't seem like the range on the light is as great as the other one is. I want to say that the lantern seemed to be like a wider area that it would actually illuminate. Which, like, that would explain why it's more fuel efficient, but at the same time, I don't know if it's just me thinking that. Another fork in the road. Let's go left this time. This is a very large cave system. And is this just like a little room? Looks like a little room. And of course it loops back around, possibly linking back up to where the other one would have went. Or it could have just all been one big circle. No, it probably... I don't know. I really don't want to start going around in circles here. That would be a bad thing. Now I feel like we're going back uphill. I don't know. I feel like I'm doubling back on myself, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to start dropping torches on the ground or something to remind me where I've been. This feels like the choice that we made. Okay, so I think we need to go back this way because there was an alternate way to go. Yeah, we need breadcrumbs. So I think that way looped around, so this was the other direction to go. We could pick up some stones if we need to and start dropping them at the entrance of where we've been already. Of course, at this rate, we'll get through the cave. Oh my goodness, the branches on this place. Yeah, pieces of coal and a backpack.
I could use this.
Not really. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. I see light. This possibly is towards an exit. Of course, that just means light is coming from above. Yep, there's a hole. I see more snow, and that definitely looks like an exit over there. And it does not look like the way we came in, so that is fantastic news. We'll put this away. Before we go out there and face the elements, I don't know, I probably have a stick. Yeah, I can start it with... I'm going to need to make some water, and depending on the time of day it is...
That should help warm things up.
We might be better off... we're gonna have some daylight left, so we'll get this going until it's ready. All right, 29 minutes. We'll pick that up. We'll take a torch. Not that we really need it. And I can't take anything out of that. All right.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, let's see where we end up. This should be the Forsaken Airfield area. Should be. Forsaken Airfield region. Looks like we've possibly got a little bit of fog going on. So this is the first time I've been in this area, so this is going to be exciting. I've heard that this place is very cold, and also that that it's real easy to get lost if there's a whiteout. Okay, so that's where we came into the region. And actually that's something I probably want to do, like right here. Like right here we'll do this. Nice. So now we'll know oh, do I have to map it after I spray paint? Oh, that stinks. Because I would know how to update my map. Okay. Now this is the fun part. I've never been here before. Heading to bed. Have a good night, and I hope you get feeling better. Thank you so much, Bashfully. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the bit cheers as well. And have a good night. You know, for an area called Forsaken Airfield, it does seem to have quite a bit of trees and interesting landscape already. Something tells me that won't last for long. The sun's going to be going down soon. Hopefully we can find a place to hole up. Now we've moved quite a bit away from where we initially marked on our map. So if I do this here, yeah, that's not very far away. I like how the trees and stuff disappear. Try to keep moving as fast as we can while there's no wind to fight against. I think that's the biggest thing right now, is to take advantage of the good weather conditions. The fog is not ideal, but at least we can see quite a distance. I hear the ptarmigans. Hear them squawking and making all kinds of weird noises. Oh, there's a deer and a helicopter. I think we'll go check out the helicopter. I was sitting there thinking it'd be nice to have some deer meat, but right now we don't really have a place that we can kind of call it a base for right now. Yeah, he must have heard us coming. I think he wants to ride in the helicopter too. Alright, just put this away. Oh, come on, we can walk up there. Apparently our guy can't lift his foot up a foot. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Be too careful.
A sport bow. And of course we're going to be incredibly overweight now. More food is always good. Yeah. Ooh. And we'll leave that. We got one here we can search. Is that all I can reach? I know there's ones on the other side, but it's like it won't let you sit on the other side. It's kind of weird. I can leave out that way, but when I get inside, it always puts me on that same side. So, okay. Well, that's kind of neat. Found a helicopter. Kind of cliche that we find a helicopter by an airfield. The weather has cleared up quite a bit. Looks nice. And we are now overweight just enough that we can't really run. I really don't need the bow right now because we still have a decent amount of ammunition, plus we have the rifle and we got the flare gun and all that stuff, so looks like quite a bit of open flat area coming up. Was that a building right there? Maybe my eye's playing tricks on me.
Anything for a drink right now.
Okay, no, it's a rock formation over there. A drink. You want a drink right now. Well, I'll give you a cold cup of coffee. How about that? Try to get over here to this area so I can map it before the sun goes below the horizon. Oh, look, there's a bear out on the ice. Wow, this area is wide open up here. This would be like an incredible place to have one of those things that you drag behind you. Wow. This is actually really cool looking. I was hoping getting here we would be able to see some structures and then determine from here where we could go to. Looks like an airplane on the ice. That might be a place that we could start. Let's do a quick map and see how much it gives us. Excuse me. Well, that didn't open up a lot, but for the size of the area, that doesn't look... That was a long distance, even though on the map it doesn't look like a long distance. Thank you. And another thing I hope we don't run into is weak ice. Okay, I already went up against one bear. I'm ready to go up against the second bear. I don't think I'm going to be as fortunate against this bear as I am the other one. Maybe I'll just scare it more than anything. Nope. Aimed a little too low. Yeah, we definitely scared him that time. That's good. As long as he stays over there, we'll be alright. Yeah, this seems like a really good area to do some ice fishing, make some tip-ups, and have them out here on the ice. We might try to, if we can get in this airplane and be relatively protected. I'm just worried about weak ice. I'm not familiar with this lake. But yeah, we might try to spend the night in the airplane if it's not too cold. Shoulder Lake. Definitely have some things way out there in the distance. This is just a lot to take in all at once. It is kind of nice to be in an area that's wide open like this in comparison to like Ash Canyon where it's like stone vertical walls right in your face. I wonder if that's supposed to be Timberwolf Mountain in that direction, or it could be that way as well. So we've got 3 mountains that Timberwolf Mountain could possibly be. It's funny because they all have the same shape. Actually, it's the same mountain texture. You can see the spikes here. And on this one, you can see the same spikes. And that one's the same as well. Huh. You can see the same mountain walking in one direction. Alright, we got the bear way over there. Put our flare gun away. How cold is it so far? Alright, feels like 12. Negative 16, but our clothing is keeping us warm. That looks like some wolves out on the ice. Really? Man, guy can't step up a half a foot. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Okay. Did you leave the keys in it? Nothing? Alright, let's get inside. Oh, nice.
I'll die if I run out of water.
I'll die if I run out of water. It's like, no kidding, dude. Chill out. Okay, let's see. How warm is it in here now that we're in the airplane? It's not that much better. Yeah, let's try to get ourselves some sleep. We're gonna get a +4, almost +5 to our warmth bonus. Yeah, let's definitely eat some food. Normally, we don't eat bear meat unless we absolutely have to, but that's a lot of calories, so we'll risk the intestinal parasites just a little bit. We don't want to eat too much of that, but that'll get our stomach quite a bit full. And now we'll drink some water. And we'll have a good night tea. Did it say we weren't thirsty? That's probably what it said. Okay, so we'll do 4 hours of sleep. I want to make sure that we don't freeze to death, because I know it's possible for it to get really cold. Oh, goodness. Wow, that's a lot of fog. Okay, middle of the night, still pretty warm. Do 4 more hours. We woke up fully rested, and it's still the middle of the night. So we'll play some Cards in the Dark. Oh, looks like it cleared up. Oh, wow, look at that. I imagine the sky would be absolutely gorgeous on an open field like this. Excuse me just a second here. There we go. Let's give him one of those teas. There we go. Let's do 1 more hour passing time. I like how you can see the sky moving. That's really cool. Let's see what is the temperature now. No, we're still doing pretty good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's try for 4 hours of sleep. We're probably not going to actually sleep for 4 hours, but hopefully we'll wake up fully rested. Nice. And it looks like the sun's starting to peak, and looks like it's going to start snowing. Sweet. And it looks like we got some feathers. Alright, well, there was a hold on this side. I don't know if there's a hold on the other side. If it's the same hold or not. Hatch, excuse me. Nothing there. Okay. Well, I forgot. Maybe we could do this. Climb up on the airplane here. And do a little bit of mapping if it's not too dark. Vehicle. So that was quite a walk, but on the map it doesn't look like it's that far away. So this area is gonna be pretty big. Looks like the bear is all the way over there. And we did head from that direction, I believe, because we came up on the back side of the plane. I believe we came from that direction over there.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
I don't like the weather changing as it is. So let's drop a stick. Stick is pointing that way. We're probably going to lose our visibility really quickly, so if the stick is sideways like this, I want to head that way, so we don't keep heading in odd directions back and forth. And I'll probably get my handgun ready. We're going to have some wolves up here. Maybe we can have the rifle ready so I can pick them off. I want to say we can see at least 3, possibly 4 from here. Oh, I think I hit him. I think I hit him because I got the symbol on the side of the screen. That's awesome. If I hit him, that would have been cool. Annual Wolf Ice Skating Convention. And we might get a whiteout right here on the lake. That's going to be bad news if we do. Could you imagine getting 2 wolves with 1 shot? That'd be pretty crazy. See, I didn't get the symbol that time. Yeah, this weather is changing very rapidly. So right now we'll just try to auto walk in a straight line as much as possible. Problem is I don't know if there's anything over in this direction that we can seek shelter in or not. So this is gonna be fun one way or another. Let's try this again. That sent all of them running. This is going to get interesting if the weather keeps getting worse. There's one. I see something over there. I think I hit him as well. I think that looks like a man-made structure over there in the distance. I'm going to head towards that structure because we need to get into shelter, and I have no idea if any other place around here is going to have a shelter. Feed yourself to the wildlife. Alright. Come on. Oh, there's a shelter. There's a building right there. You know what? That one's closer. That looks like it might be the tower. But this thing is closer. I don't know if this is going to be better or worse. We'll try to head towards this one. Okay. All right, Mr. Wolf. This looks like it might be a deer blind or something. I don't know if this is really going to help us out. We're definitely getting cold now. Oh, he ran away again. As per usual, we're once again walking into the wind. And I'm really worried about these hillsides. Because we are going to have something kind of blind to everything. Okay. A flare, of course. Rifle ammunition, a knife, a granola bar, and a flare. And a storm lantern. Alright, we crouch down. We actually have a little bit of warmth here. Canadians call this beach weather. Yeah, I imagine this would be beach weather in Canada. The annual Wolf Ice Skating Convention was unexpectedly hit by a hyperload. I swear, dude, can you please stop complaining? It is getting awfully bad. Alright, so there's the airplane. We came from that direction right over there, and we made our way here. Have some deer out on the ice. Part of me wants to continue on down that way. Maybe I can pass a little bit of time. Part of me let's see if we can. Let's see if we can take an hour nap and warm up. Can we keep him? Ask your father. I can't. Wolfie doggy ate daddy. So can we keep him? Well, they gave us a little bit of energy. I don't think it necessarily did anything good for the weather conditions. Aha. We managed to get it so that the wind is at our backs. So we're going to set the auto walk. We're going to head this direction. And let's see just how long it takes for the wind to shift so that it's blowing in our faces. So at the current direction we're going, it's like at a 45-degree angle from us. 5 seconds. Almost. That's one thing I did not check was how wet are we? Oh, not bad at all. I did want to see that. Risk of intestinal parasites. Okay. We still have 3 hours and 28 minutes of improved rest, which is probably not necessary while we're making our way across this open wilderness. Footprints in the snow behind me. Somebody must be following me. I'm following myself. Hello, Games 2704. How's it going, Games? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Tarling as well. Northern Lights, everybody that's here hanging out. I do appreciate it. Oh, we got a dead wolf. This must have been one that I hit and it ran off and fell over. I'm actually quite surprised that the wind is still staying from behind us. Thankfully, the wind hasn't changed direction. He used to play the Mystery Lake Mac blindfolded, navigated by just the sounds in game. That's pretty crazy. I do know when it was a lot different. I do remember, back before they have, like, on that side of this, or that side of the screen, they have the round dials. I remember when I first started playing it, it was like stacked on 4 on the side, and they were just sliders. The menus were a lot different. You only had the backpack and your journal, and that was pretty much it. He's not dead, he's just resting. Doing great. And you, with this game, you knew or been playing a lot. I've played before. My old one, I've got 500 Days on Interloper. That was back way before they added a lot of the different zones. I took like a 5-year hiatus from streaming, and then I've recently come back this year around October. I started streaming again, and but since I quit playing, I have all these new areas to check out. So this is literally the first time I've been on this map. So it's like playing the same game all over again. With just new areas, so it's kind of like an old familiar pair of shoes, but at the same time they're brand new. So yeah. As soon as I made the 500 days, I was on Timberwolf Mountain at the airplane, and I was like, well, here's the 500 days, and I just walked off the cliff on the 500th day. And I'm like, that particular playthrough, I wanted to do so much different. I had 2 cases of frostbite, and my condition was constantly like lowered because of that. So I wanted to start again and not have all those issues. So win-loss, just follow the 3rd snowflake on the left. Yeah. Never said it was a good tip. Really? Come on. Well, I guess we're going to have to take the long way around. It's never easy. Maybe we can get up this. I doubt it. We'll try to sneak up onto this ledge. Maybe. Never underestimate the determination of somebody that wants to not go the way that they intended you to go. Come on. Yeah, that's it, yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. All that to be... I better not be stuck. Goodness. Are you kidding me? All that... There we go. Come on. This is kind of like in... what is it? Desolation Point, where there's the lighthouse, And if you're on the far side of the lighthouse, there's a way that you can walk up the side of the embankment and make your way up into the lighthouse without walking all the way around to the side and taking the bridges. Well, this is the airstrip. This is actually really cool. I wonder if you can do mapping from inside the tower, because you would think that it would like increase your visibility range. Feels like it's taking forever to get there. It looks like instead of cars to look through, we've got airplanes to look through, which is going to be interesting. Alright, let's start off by looking in this restricted area. Condensed milk. Got some scrap metal. Here we go. Nice. We're warming up. All the sounds of outside can stay outside for a change. Let's take a second and... Where's that? I guess we'll scroll down to it. Take a second and refuel our lantern. Again, tend to be lonely and overexcited, running up to greet players with their happy puppy kisses and face nibbles. Exactly. Good old wolf face nibbles. Oh, we got another... Oh, there's a magnifying lens. Just more stuff to loot from. More and more stuff to loot from. Nothing in the microwave. I swear, when I first heard that, or saw that video where the lady calls it a microwave, I'm like, that's hilarious. All microwaves from now on need to be called microwaves. Gloves. Okay, what do we got down here? Oh, nice. Oh, let's see. This is 1.7. This is at 79%, 87%. So this could be a lot nicer to wear over the head. That is definitely warmer, though. Of course, that's at 90%. It leaves your entire face exposed, though. Give the wolves a fighting chance by letting them have the dog food, yeah.
Where's the good stuff?
This is where, Will, you would complain if you were outside in the snow. Wait, you already did that. Kickstarter campaign, one of the goals reached was to add VR. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I do have a VR. I'm ready for that. That'll definitely make things interesting. I mean, getting a wolf to the face or a bear to the face playing it this way is definitely surprising when it happens. Good old staircase up. Boy, this is... It's a long way up. You've played it simulated in 3D? Feels like a whole new game. That'd be pretty awesome to check out, actually. All right. Radio control. Looks like we got notes on the windows. TV monitors that are obviously not working. Field 31 search and rescue upgrades. Hey crew, as you know, we've been asked to provide SAR coverage for the rest of Great Bear. We're tapping into the existing radio transmitter systems, but it's pretty old. The transmitter towers are scattered all over the lower island, including one we jerry-rigged right here at Field 31 Tower. The transmitter boxes are a bit prone to breaking down, but when powered and in good working order, each tower can cover a decent range, well beyond the region it's located in. Update your survey maps with transmitter sites in Forlorn Muskeg, Mystery Lake, Milton. Except to do annual maintenance, the wiring and batteries seem particularly fragile, and we've had some trouble with fuses as well. Testing continues, but initial reports have picked up some signal interference, unusual transmissions in the following locations in Lower Great Bear. In Bleak Inlet, home of the old cannery site, Pleasant Valley, but we haven't determined where, somewhere in the Hush River Valley. Without these transmitters working, we'll have a hell of a time locating any transponder signals from crash planes or whatever. So we need to stay on top of this. Signed, Captain Riddick, 14th Wing SAR. I will take that. Handheld shortwave radio. New tale. Track down mysterious radio transmissions across Great Bear Island. Nice. So this is the beginning of Signal Void. Yes, exactly. Went to grab a snack and my dog stole my recliner. Yep. We're leaving. Can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep. Just no sleep. We're walking out of here. Okay. Driving gloves, we'll leave that there. Going downstairs is always easier. Always easier to go downstairs. Control tower. Alright. So since I'm right here, we can do some things to lighten our load. We can drop this guy to get it cured out. We also have a bunch of saplings here. We'll drop all of those. So those are all getting cured while we're going to be checking this area out. There might be better places for us to leave some of our stuff in, so we can, at some point we can do that. I need to eat food before we lose our bonus. Players get to kill and eat as many wolves as they want each game, but the wolves only get to eat one player each game and have to share among the packs. Yeah, exactly. Alright, did our risk of parasites go away? No. 1% risk. So the question is, do we want to risk it again? We've got... Let's eat the more risky tin of sardines. Oh, God. Oh, of course. The one time. The one time that we go for the risky food, it gives us food poisoning. And this thing is ruined, so we're going to put it in the microwave so we don't keep looking for it or trying to pick it up. Okay. Let's see, what do we take for food poisoning? Okay, we can treat it with that and 10 hours of rest. Tins of sardine. Okay, it's treated, so we just need to rest now. It's in the middle of the day. The weather doesn't seem that great outside. So let's get ourselves some better food. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to sleep that long, but we'll give it a shot. Because sometimes if you're sick, it'll let you sleep no matter what. It gives them gas. Alright, all of our afflictions have healed, which is good. So, while we're at it, we are going to eat another piece of the bear meat. Got the bear meat. I'm going to eat over there. There's a risk again. And we'll eat the dusty condensed milk. All right. Okay. So it looks like it did let us sleep pretty much all that time, so we're well rested. So we're gonna do quite a bit of passing time here. There we go. And we'll try to do 4 hours of sleep. It'll probably be right at dawn, maybe a little bit before, depending on how well we sleep. Now it's still pretty close. Start getting a little bit of light in here. Was really hoping that the weather wouldn't get bad outside, but it sounds like the weather's going to be bad outside. At least it's windy. You can hear it. And we're probably going to need to make some water at some point unless we find some. There's going to be a lot of buildings that we can go into right here, I think. Maybe not a lot, but a few. So even if it is bad weather outside, sounds like it's, wow, it's just really windy. Alright, we're going to try to stay vigilant. Get some fuzzy bum-bums here. Got some cars and some trucks and some air vehicles. Okay. Alright, get to look through luggage.
Here.
So this is going to be a great place to get a bunch of scrap clothing and book underwear. Alright, I guess we should probably finish in this area that we're at.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, all this stuff is going to be good for... Sounded like there was more than one wolf. There's two wolves right there. Poor little rabbits are just enjoying their day, and those darn wolves had to come and bite them in the butt. Alright, let's get our lantern back out. Just the sad scream of rabbits in the background. Yeah, we've already searched those. Another flare shell. Okay.
What have we here?
Cargo pants at 98%. Unfortunately, a lot of these pieces of clothing are not going to be necessary because we've got decent gear. Actually, we've got stuff to make a wolfskin jacket, which would probably be better than some of the stuff we're wearing. It might be a little bit more cumbersome. Oh. Toilet water. So delicious. Take all the toilet water. Man, we didn't have to make a fire after all. I was really worried about needing water. We got 4 liters of water from the toilet. Awesome. Okay, that looks like a large hangar over there. Field 31. So we'll turn this off momentarily. Get our revolver ready. Check out the truck here. Okay. No notes, so we'll jump out. We're going to have to start checking the vehicles for batteries at some point if we're going to be doing the signal void stuff. Are you kidding me? Where are you at? There you are. There's one. Seriously, dude? Well, that takes care of that. The Rabbit Avenger. Alright, get some ketchup chips. Look at the visors here just to make sure there's not a memento or cache location of some kind. I tell you what, this area definitely has some bad weather already. Alright, there's a battery here if we need one. Okay. Alright, so I guess from here we'll head over to these hangars, or whatever you want to call these. Maybe we'll go take a peek inside these airplanes. We got 2 helicopters here. Oh boy, we got some pills.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, I don't want to shoot anything. Leave that there. Come on. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing of use, at least. That's helpful, but I think I'll leave it for now. Okay. Not sure what can spawn in the front seat other than a book here, apparently. Alright, little seaplane here. Oh, casings. I need actual ammunition would be better. Ooh, energy bar. Please don't be ruined. I'm gonna eat that right now. And it looks like a hoodie. I'll leave that there because that's pretty worn. And we'll jump up front real quick, check out what's in here. We'll jump out this side. And check this one. Alright. Well, this is definitely a really cool area. Got a fridge with nothing in it. Got another block engine there. Some wires. Okay, we got wires and we've got a fuse here. And what is that? Scrap metal. Okay. Oop, we got more here. Surprisingly, it is cold even inside this
Make something of this.
with the wind blocked. Let's do this. There's our radio. Where would that be? I guess it's just under this. There it is. We'll drop that and we'll put it up here with the other one. So we'll have an idea of where all of our stuff is that we might need for later. Nope. Really? Beef jerky.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
Probably a bunch of dead guys. Okay. Might as well check out the front. Don't want to leave any stone unturned. Wow, the weather's really bad now. More matches, which is always a good thing. Okay. That worked out pretty good. And we are definitely loaded down because we can't even run. Oh man, I know that there is a building over there somewhere, but I cannot see it. I see a, yeah, there's a car there. Okay, there's the building. Wow. That's bad. That's some bad weather when you can't even see the building across the street. This looks like it's going to be quite a large building to look through. Alright, let's check the car here. Alright. Briefly check the trunk. How cold is it? Wow. Feels like -24. That is cold. Alright, we made it inside.
Can't feel my feet.
Wow, look at this place. This looks awesome. Just makes you wonder. Obviously, this place has stood the test of time in the winter apocalypse. This airplane, both of these airplanes, even that helicopter, all of that would be functional, possibly. The question is, could you get the doors open and could you get them running? That would be all valid questions. Be kind of interesting if you could use those to get out. Not much in this plane. Those are some really tiny doors. Just doesn't seem like it would be very comfortable to get in and out of that. Looks like a little workshop area there. And a free... Oh. Something's not loaded in there. That's interesting. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Okay, oh look, we got a diagram. Look like a rail car with lumber in it. Or maybe even railroad ties. Looks like a place for a bunch of scrap metal and stuff. Some clothing. Another one, another storm lantern. Looks like we got tarps for cloth. Pallets we can break down for wood. Got some accelerant. Okay. Well, it looks like a bunch of the typical stuff you'd find in a airplane hangar. It's like a early airplane. The interesting thing is that's the same side of the airplane. Let's see, we haven't looked in this one. We looked in the seaplane, we didn't look in this one. Another energy bar. We'll risk it. Okay, we're good. Nope, we go inside the front. Okay. I think there's one more compartment on the other side. We'll try to get to it. Empty, empty, empty. It does kind of make sense that a lot of this doesn't have stuff in it because, I mean, they're in a hangar, so usually they wouldn't be loaded down with stuff. We got some gloves there. We'll leave that. A lot of this looks like an area that has a lot of clothing in it, or a place where you could get cloth.
Someone's stash.
Scarf. We'll leave that. Alright, a lot of nothing in that. Which is perfectly fine. Oh, are you kidding me? The helicopters have these too? Of course, I just happened to see that. That actually blends in way better than the other ones did. I guess it counts as 2 on each one. That means all those other ones that I went by have storage compartments in it that I didn't look in. Now I know. Those look like rows out of a larger airplane. Rows of seats. I kind of want to look at everything on this bottom floor first before I go upstairs. Doesn't look like there's a lot upstairs until maybe we get to that other area. Wow, look at that speaker. That actually probably should be on the floor, like a subwoofer, it looks like. Some accelerant. Okay. Alright, making our way through here pretty quickly. A lot of scrap metal. Oh, we got a rope. I don't really need to carry that around because that's going to weigh a lot. We'll drop that right here. $5-kilogram rope. It's crazy. Ah, looks like some small office buildings. More filing cabinets. Maybe we can find something like granola bars or something in here. Or ammunition. That would be the next thing. Find a box of rifle ammunition. Oh, there's some water. That's good. Even though we've got 4 liters from all the toilets. We can go ahead and drink that down right now. Nice. So none of that had to go in our inventory. We just drank it straight down. Don't need the spray paint. I think I already have 2 cans of spray paint on me. Ooh, a flashlight. We really don't need that, and we don't need the matches. We've got tons of matches right now. Alright, so we've got a staircase going up there. Looks like it can reach around to all the different areas. Right here at the base of the stairwell, I don't need to carry this around. I can drop that. What else can we leave here? I'll leave some of these flares, some of these extra cans. Leave behind. This bow, we really don't have any arrows to use with it, so we can set it down here for the moment. Right, we got so many matches. That's 40, 50, 70, 90, and 10. That's 1 kilogram of matches. There we go. We'll leave those there. Lighten our load a little bit. Oh, that's an exit. I didn't intend to go outside. Well, that's an interesting exit up on a ramp here. I was gonna say, I hope this is a door I can get back inside of. One-way door would not be fun right now. I do know that there are a few places that have some one-way doors. I know the Carter Hydroelectric Dam has one, where if you go outside, you can't come back in. A piece of cloth, I will take that. There's a bunch of clothing, but that means we're going to have to stop and break everything down. And there's so many flares in that new area, plus all the adventuring we've done. We found our fair share of flares. Okay, aw, the teddy bear. It'd be kind of nice if we could take him with us. Got some lockers to search here. Oh yeah. We'll leave the shirt, but we'll take the maple syrup. Gonna take some granola, make some granola with our crunchy stuff. You crunch it all up, and you pour it in something like a can, and you mix it with the maple syrup. Be like a maple syrup granola cereal. It'd be both crunchy and hard to drink at the same time. Oh, actually, I just thought of it. If you had some crunchy stuff, and which is like granola. Oh, come on, please let me walk over that. Are you kidding me? I legit just walked through here. Oh, it's so infuriating. I walked through it one way, but I can't the other. Of course, there's a flare in there. But the crunchy stuff is granola, and you find a can of condensed milk. And you could get yourself a little can or a bowl. That would be like having a granola cereal. That would be kind of nice. More matches. Is that a nice baseball there? There's a teddy bear we can't pick up and a baseball we can't pick up. Oh, a note. Stained paper. To say for certain what security will be like out there. Told the boss a single exit point at the current airstrip would never satisfy our usual standards for evac. Nowhere else in the world would we set him up for a risk like this. But his eyes are open, and so are mine. The build has the green light. Okay. Continue to check these filing cabinets. Okay. Not too shabby. So we'll do a little jog around. Go past all the rooms that we've already looked through. It's a very clanky sound that our crampons make. Oh, it looks like we got some places to sleep here. Oh, an energy drink. Go, energy drink, go. Another one? No, it's a bandage. And painkillers. Some chippity chomps, a sweater, and some beds. Probably, possibly things that are underneath the blankets and stuff if we tear it down. Okay, good to know. We can come in here and sleep. Oh, toilet water. Yes, toilet water. Are these open? Nope. We got more energy drink. A flare in the sink. I mean, what are people doing in these bathrooms to have a flare in the sink? Oh, here we go. Water bottles. Sardines on the floor. Man, that's 79%. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. What's that? Chamber flight porridge. A porridge fortified with fruits and syrup. A pilot's favorite after a long flight. Nothing in the microwave. It's ruined. Ruined maple syrup. Such a shame. Got some salt. Nothing in the old garbage can.
Is it food or
Trout. Okay. Unfortunately, there's just this little, like, electric stovetop thing or whatever that might be. So it doesn't seem like there's a place that we can start a fire. I don't even think there's a fire barrel in here. There's the stairwell, and then one more room. Looks like scrap wood. We got some jerry can. Whoa, that's almost got 3 liters in it. And oh man, I think I just developed the hiccups. Well, this is gonna be fun if I have the hiccups on top of everything. Well, we do know that there's places that we can sleep up there. So I'm kind of curious what the weather's like outside right now. It's like midday, but the weather's pretty crazy. Let's drop some of this coal. Let's go ahead and finish eating the condensed milk. We will drop the ruined dog food. There we go. What else can we drop here? Flares. We don't need to carry around all these flares. This isn't that heavy, it's just got a little bit in it. We have more in these than we do in that. This fish, it says a small saltwater fish, but this thing's almost 2 kilograms. It's at 86%, so we can drop it here. No, I don't want to do that. We can drop this guy here. He doesn't want to be dropped here, really? Well, apparently he's going to stay there because he doesn't want to go anywhere else. We can drop the rocks, we can drop the torches, we can drop the tinder plugs. And it's pretty much everything. Okay, so let's go see what's going on outside. Yeah, the weather's still pretty terrible out here. Probably go ahead and turn this off. So now I know that there's hatches on the back of these to check the ones I've missed. Well, this definitely seems like an area where the weather's going to be terrible all the time. So we'll have to wait until the weather clears up to start to make our way through this area a little bit more. Our guy is getting exhausted. The day's not quite wound down yet. So let's find one of these pieces of cloth here. So that's going to give us 4 pieces. I guess they don't want you to use the flag for emergency cloth supplies. There we go. 18 minutes, we get 5 pieces of cloth out of that. We did pick up a, a sewing kit. So I guess sitting right here in the sunlight through the windows. Wait a minute. I still hear the wind blowing, so the weather might have changed a little bit outside. Let's look at our clothing. We haven't taken time to check these things out in a while. So it looks like our underpants could use some repair. Take some time to give our stuff a little bit of TLC. Okay, 100%, so we'll repair these. Alright, there was this that, see, this is leather, so we'll have to find some leather so we can repair this. Oh, we failed. There we go. And we could go ahead and repair this while we're just taking some time to get our gear in good order. Alright, good to see things at 100%. We can go ahead and do this one. Takes 2.
I think I need to lay down.
There we go. Both of these are under 90%. They're not terrible, but this should get them to 100%. Give us a decent excuse to get ourselves tired. We're going to need cured leather for these. 95 and 81. We'll need cured leather for that. That actually might need, yeah, it'll need a cured rabbit pelt. Not just cured leather, a cured leather rabbit pelt. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of creepy looking. There's the stairs. We'll go up these stairs and then we'll head up to the bedrooms up there. We'll let our guy sleep the night away. I love how he's in the middle of complaining and make him drink some water and it shuts him up. I'll have to remember that. If I don't want to hear the guy complain, I'll just say, oh, it's time for him to take a drink of water, and it'll make him shut up. Alright, I think we're going to do good on food and water, so let's do 10 hours of sleep and see where we wake up. Alright, we healed our risk of intestinal parasites, so you know what that means. Here we go again. Eating another piece of bear meat. And drinking some more water. Sun's getting ready to rise. Let's go ahead and do a few more hours of sleep. By utilizing our time wisely, we were able to get right back to where we wanted to be. Waking up with the sun up. Sounds like it's nice and quiet. We woke up fully rested. There's a door that we can go outside here, so we'll be prepared. I don't have any coal. Alright, let's see. I can hear a little bit of wind. Hopefully it's not too bad. Ah, yes. So it's possibly windy, but the weather seems very clear outside. Very nice. Let's get over here. I don't want to wear my guy out too quickly. Looks like there might be some things that we can go check out over here. I think we already checked out most of these buildings. Looks like we got deer over there in case we need to do some hunting for some food. Looks like a burned out trailer and possibly another building here. I guess it's a little lean-to shed. It's like a supply bin. And it looks like some spray paint. Does it say firwood or firewood? Firewood. Firewood bin. There's a hatchet, a piece of coal, and a piece of coal. Those are all nice finds. Well, hello, Mr. Wolf. Don't do it. I have the high ground. So he didn't even react because he can't see us. We don't have any scent lines on us. I definitely hit him. Okay. Yeah, definitely hit him. Are you another wolf or are you the same wolf? Probably another wolf. Should be another wolf. Got you. That's two. Any other takers? I'm using all of my energy. It looks like there's a little building out here we can go check on. There's a trailer over there we can also go look at. It's gonna... This... ooh, I don't want to put that away. I was wanting to reload. This area is definitely gonna spread out a bunch of stuff. So... This will definitely be the place to come hunting, because you'll be able to see what you're hunting far away, so we know that there's deer over there. We could go straight to the deer. It's an oddly placed stick in the middle of this open place with no trees. Not saying it's impossible, but it's just odd. A heavy hammer. Not that we really need to carry around a heavy hammer, but it's nice to know that there's one here. And that's moving. That's probably the bear out there. He's a long way away. Okay, I'll try to conserve my energy, and we will start to slow walk. At least the wind is towards our side and not directly in our face again. But we're down to 12 shots left in our revolver. We've enjoyed the comforts of having a revolver for quite a while. We have quite a bit of rifle casings, ammunition that we can use once we run out of this, but eventually we're going to run out of ammunition and either need to go and craft more bullets and stuff like that. We're going to need to find the the potassium nitrate and the sulfur and stump remover and all that kind of stuff so that we can make our own gunpowder, and then we'll be able to put together we'll be able to reload our casings. There's a little bunny rabbit there. So one of the things I haven't actually done yet is reload the ammunition, so that would be an interesting thing to get to do for the first time. And let's hope that there's not anything waiting to surprise us right here. Alright, let's see what's inside. Okay, so we got some stuff for cloth here. First aid kit.
Wonder if the owner's around.
I'll leave both of those in there. I am going to pull out the lantern. It is always nice to light up the area just so that we can make sure we don't miss anything. We got fishing tackles. Oh, no. I've got plenty of accelerant and everything.
Hope I can still eat this.
Some delicious crunchy stuff, some dog food. Summit soda. I'm not going to complain. Oh! Yes! 99%. Okay, hang on. So this is at 83%, so we can unload this guy. And we can drop this. We can put this up here. And we can pick this one up. We'll equip it just a second and we'll reload it. So that actually gave us a better conditioned gun without having to clean it, which is kind of nice. We went from 12 to 15 rounds. And I should be collecting the casings, but I've been too bothered to do that lately. Alright, we found another place to sleep here if we needed to. Okay, got the energy bar, granola, which is all good. Oh, another piece of paper. Mission status unclear. Pilot activity appears routine and as predicted in my initial briefing. Business here at the field hardly registers as cover for any activity grander than mail delivery or solidarity in this godforsaken place.
I could use this.
Yeah, we could take that. Oh my god, a military coat at 94%. And if we didn't have the urban parkas, that would be an amazing find. Okay. Well, that was good. We found some ammunition, which is always helpful. Increase our supply. I'm trying to find any keys that might have been left behind that might allow us to open up some of those places that were locked in, the air or the contamination zone. Now that we have nice, clear, open line of sight, I'm trying to see if there's anything in the distance. There's quite a bit of stuff around here blocking the view. And now we're walking into the wind once again. Looks like there might be a road leading out that area. That's probably where it leads to that the zone that connects to what's it on the map here? The transfer pass. So it looks like it might be that direction over there that leads to the transfer pass. So we've got wires, fuses, and a car battery right there. I didn't even see this last time I was here.
Would have thought to look here.
Another fuse, 2 fuses, and more wires. Seems relatively convenient right next to this thing. So let's put this away. So, repair fuses. And then repair wires. And let's see. Repair battery. Five scrap metal. Well, how convenient that there's scrap metal right here. Really? Come on. So it's like this one, they specifically give you just about everything you need in order to make it work. The old cliche, it's off the screen just long enough so you can fix it. The thing that cracks me up is that this guy knows exactly what he's doing, too. Okay. Alright, so we completed that task. Let's hop inside here. So... so there's two different modes. But I guess this isn't going to work until we have an Aurora or something like that. So let's look at this. Signal void, 8%. Repair transmitter in Mountain Town. Repair transmitter in Pleasant Valley. Repair transmitter in Forlorn Muskeg. Repair transmitter outside Forsaken Airfield Control Tower. So we just did that. So Forlorn Muskeg, Pleasant Valley, Mountain Town. So if we go to our map... I guess this is the only world map we have until we're out of this area. I was hoping to see the bigger map, but birch is almost cured. Our bear hide is still waiting. So let's see here. What other things could we be working on right now? This needs to be cleaned, so we'll do a little bit of cleaning real quick. 74%, that's pretty good. 81. This will get us up to probably 93, 92, 93. Really? Maybe I underestimated that. 95. Hopefully this will get it close to 100. There we go. Nice. So that's all clean. We can drop the heavy hammer here. Let's see, what else were we looked through all of this stuff. Yep. There's going to be a bunch of cloth in here that we can harvest at some point, but we don't need to do it right now, obviously. We don't have a whetstone. We left our whetstones behind. We do have 3 sewing kits, though. So we can leave 2 of these behind. We don't need to carry all of this stuff around. The purification tablets we really don't need to carry. We can leave the casings here. I'm pretty good on that. So let's take a second and go to crafting. We can prepare the birch bark and the burdock. I'm just trying to get to a point where maybe the weather will calm down just a little bit. Because it seems like this area is always going to be windy. We probably wouldn't hurt to make some bandages as well. Oops. Okay. So the other thing too is we're going to need to possibly make a fire to cook some stuff at some point. It probably wouldn't hurt to start traveling and heading towards the edge of the map over there. But I am going to set down the bedroll right here, and we'll let our guys sleep for 1 hour. And I think we'll go ahead and call that a night. We've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. And usually around midnight Eastern Standard Time is when I stop streaming. So this will be a good spot that we can go ahead and stop the game and everything. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that joined tonight. Had a lot of fun with everybody here, and thank you to Grimlish for the follow. Also want to say thank you to Valor for the gifted sub, Bashfully for the bits, Valor for the bits as well, Rainstorm, and all the ones that were here to hang along for the stream. Northern Lights, good to see you. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Congratulations on the sub that you got. And until next time, I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you all later.